Previously on Timemelters. After passing the trials, Teagan agreed to assist some keepers on the way to the place that she and Amaran needs to go in order to fix what's wrong with that world. Right, I need to dedicate each echo to a specific keeper. And I need more spirit to make this possible. Part of this will involve I think it may have made a slight flaw in this. As this would work better if the fire spirit was behind that tree, the son of the great oak. As for the second one, I'm going to need to put a teleportation marker on the other side of this. And rewind time. Yes, I'll need a fire spirit here to lure the bone walkers. Right, best deal with these now to make sure they don't get in the way later. Right, let's see. Get the trees ready, along with the fire spirits. And no, that's not what I want at all. That, however, is. Good. Now, there's nothing in the way of the second key. Now, what to do with the time that remains? I have an idea. How about I do what I can to thin out the ones coming down here? Yes, the Sons of the Great Oak. They're not just for show. Ah, yes. Now I have backup. 2 of the 3 towers are ready. Now I need to do the same with the third one. And to do that, I need a diversion. Yes, use a fire spirit to lure that group over here. Yes, they're injured. So don't move fast. Yes, they can be potent with their spells, even with a lack of tower to amplify. Oh yes, and might as well get rid of these while I'm here. I have an abundance of spirit mana, so it'll be a good idea to set up the defences for the ones going towards the marble. Yes, that will activate soon, so best get the others. What else can be? Yes. That will help out. Yes. Time to rain down death towards the Bone Walkers. Even though night is their friend, the keepers of the Silver Chain are not. They are my friends. Well, Teagan's friends, anyway. Yes! Rain down the artillery! Leave none standing! Yes, I shall help you with this. With some heat of my own. Oh yes, speaking of heat. I win.
What? How is this possible?
So the Dark Puppeteer's a treacherous one, isn't he? Corrupting some of the silver chain into what are essentially necromancers. But when he dies, they go with him, and when he's back, they return.
Dark energy everywhere. Leave this place now, human.
To do anything, I need some spirit mana. Oh yes, and despite what it says, you don't need to take out the Death Breathers at exactly the same time. It just needs to be within a certain amount of time of taking one of them down. Which is something that would have been good to know earlier. It took me a few attempts to figure that out, and yes, as you can see, there's a timer. They need to be shot right in the middle of their chest. Right. Let's see if this can be done properly. Yes, that's not meant to happen, is it? And right now, I need to... get to the other side of this bridge and activate teleportation. Good enough. Oh yes, Void Spirit's better. At least now I can get to... Not today, matey. Yes, best use the trees, sons of the great oak, to slow them down. That's not the end.
Raise my children.
Yeah. She knows more than she's saying.
You think you can defeat me?
That's the idea, and I have an idea of how to do this. It involves gathering enough spirit mana from isolated groups in order to right. Looks like I'm going to need to yes, that should work. At least now, those that are coming this way are much more manageable. Yes. Come hither! And feel the pain. After you revert to default behaviors. Which is convenient, as now I can get some more spirit mana by getting close enough to draw it to me. Yes, another fire spirit and an obstruction. Yes, this one is already ready. It would also help if I got closer to those. To both. Oh, three, actually, in order to destroy them. Ah, yes, this didn't go as planned. Thankfully, I now have more to work with. Yes. Let us destroy the enemy! Yes. Struggle. Now for the... Yeah. Yeah, I'd listen to a mom and...
Absorb his powers. Listen to me!
Okay, so now I have necro powers. And also a necro attack method. Let's see what this can do. Ooh, necro beam! I like it! But will this cause problems for Teagan later on? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Ah, yes, shadow form. Yes, considering that there's a few bone walkers there. Too many for me to deal with. Yes. Turn into a cat. Wait, haven't we seen that somewhere else before? Something involving a pole dancing witch? Well, the acts are passing quickly, aren't they? Well, as far as you're concerned. Flaming Rage, Time Dissolve, and Burning Death. Ooh. I like that one. Let's see. Do you want any of the others? No! I want burning death! More roasting!
most powerful dark magic of the elementals grew within his blood. He became mad and started killing anyone who would not submit to his will. In despair, his own wife poisoned him, and then dismembered him and buried the pieces at the four corners of an unconsecrated field. The poor woman ended her life in exile, half mad with love and remorse. But the dark magic surrounding his soul was so powerful that he came back, as you know, and was reborn as a twisted, unnatural being. He became known as the Dark Puppeteer. And that's what led to the Time Ruin War.
Yeah, history is written by the winners. Or at least those that still remain, anyway. Ah yes, the Shadow Queen. That demonic spider that was in Teagan's vision. Huh. Okay, let's see what to do here. In order to make it harder for them, I need some spirit mana. Oh yes, there is also the problem of how to get to the other side to back up those ungrateful pricks. Those ungrateful suicidal pricks, actually. Yes. They're outnumbered. They have no chance of winning this battle on their own, and yet when they have someone willing to help them, they still say, "Get too close and we'll destroy you." Thankfully, unlike Amina, Teagan is not as heartless. Which seems to reinforce the suspicion that Amina is a borderline sociopath. Yes, best obstructs the pawn's way. Right, that's about as much as I can do in this echo. Right, not something that I wanted to happen. Not exactly sure how the shadow ball works. Well, I know how it doesn't work. It involves something that isn't in a game that some might describe as toned down cockfighting. Okay. While they're dealing with that, time for the Void Spirits. That's the only way that these breaches can be accessed. Ah yes, one Bonewalker. Oh wait, no, Corrupted. There's the difference. The Corrupted are resistant and are basically shells of what they used to be. Oh yes, might as well leave that there before doing anything else. Yes, this is a battle I'll have no chance of winning. And I'm fully aware of that. But it's not about winning, it's about getting some spirit for the next day. Yes, that should be enough for what I need here. Right, what else can be done? Oh yes, that can be done. Draw all the spirit mana towards it. That way, when these are killed, I'll get the spirit mana in a more convenient place. Oh wait, is this a cat or is it a wolf? Well, Cat would make more sense since she's a witch. Yeah, that must have been a shock to find out. Oh yes, almost forgot about that. They are corrupted, crossing the bridge. Let's hope I can get to the other side before they notice me. And thankfully, they did. Well, the fire spirits are useful distractions. Yes, useful for making the enemy burn. Yes, sadly they are quite weak. But they serve their purpose. So there's no need to worry about it. Oh, wait. There's still the problem of a Marmon. Don't need to worry about that one. Ah, yes. Have a little artillery. Soften them up. Right. Surprisingly, they're not attacking. They probably figured out this witch is doing enough to protect us. She's not threatening us, so it'd be wise not to provoke her. It might be worth checking the grimoire, as it's clear that I don't understand what, or rather how, the death orb works.
Help!
Well, whatever it's called, it makes a darkly glowing purple orb shoot out somewhere. so even the Dark Puppeteer's wife is in on this. And she likely had a part in the witches being burned. What awaits them at Sorrow Keep? Will the vision that Teagan had come to pass? Find out next time on Timemelters.